the chat.
Through tubes. They're going to overstack that a little bit. They're sending 3 players down
Two
there.
sheriffs on
Paper Rex
Genji.
using that knowledge against them, knowing that last time, you know, they ran a 2-2-1 with 4 players essentially over towards B.
5-man A.
So Paper Rex is able to make a good read that this might be countered by Genji.
Device got a sheriff on KJ. We like that.
Aware of those flanks.
Contact play is going to be 5v5 post.
The turret here around the corner.
5v5 post.
I went for the sheriff. So alarm bot.
Unless little Timmy takes someone out.
It's actually both kill boys with it.
Wait.
And Boxy
Oh, wait, he walked
first
in?
kill or something.
Damn. I jinxed it.
He had a headshot there. Again, heard the drop down. Nothing else
5v4
spotted.
post, like I said.
Everything blocked off. Genji now getting
Oh.
closer together, ready to try to go for the retake here. Some positions for Paper Rex could still end up getting them
Nice
around
try.
win, but Jing going down. Not going to be a great sight for that as Devi similarly will get taken out. Zika does a hell of a lot of damage, cannot get the eliminations, and Texture, he is
Well,
not skipping a
that.
beat, maintaining the performance.
Nice try, question mark?
On that last map, 3K. That'll be the defuse, and Genji continue to be perfect in pistols.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the things that you could look back to on Ascent.
They both whiffed a little.
If Paper Rex is able to take one of those pistols, they could potentially take that map.
Texture is so confident,
They've gotta
man.
find a way
Oh
to get
my
another one, but
god,
these sheriff buys
dude.
that Genji has been favoring on their pistols continue to work an absolute treat. Just so difficult to deal with.
And so it begins.
Maybe shift a little bit in a different
And
direction,
so it
but
begins.
Genji so fearsome with those sheriffs.
Full investment again, going to be coming through here from everyone on Genji. 2 full armors and 2 stingers for Ash and Munchkin.
Save for
With that Guardian
PRX. They have no outlaw.
again.
I don't
Heavier
think Texture's
stack
been using the
situated
outlaw that often.
A site. Really spotted out, but Boxy
Spam
must have
kill.
seen a pixel out of place. Gets the kill onto something through the smoke. Having a rough go of it so far here on Icebox.
Wow.
Texture instantly finds a headshot. Foxy 9 holds down Kitchen. This Patman will get a kill found. And that's
Clean.
just going to be the cleanup coming
Just
through.
one.
And overall, all the hefty weaponry.
Genji's looking so good. They are, man.
Looks like
They really
can't
are
quite
looking
swap
so
the
good, dude.
Bulldog over, so still will have the stingers.
All right,
Yeah,
bonus
I
here.
mean, Genji just so wise to some of this trickery from Paper Rex. That's going to be something that you can think about as an advantage for them.
Oh, he saw him.
Just
There's
saw
a
the cross, just saw the hair
slight
on Jet's head.
one way on the
Foxy 9,
side of the smoke.
stalwart in his defense. A little bit of help there from Texture. That's going to be a pretty nice anti-eco
Okay,
for the
2-0.
side of Genji. Rifles bought up for Paper Rex.
3-man A.
They're going to try
They're fighting heavy.
to push
They just
some of
cleared
the
all of
space
it.
over here on towards B. Munchkin
This is bonus.
gonna have to fall back a little bit. Stinger and a sheriff, but
Dashed.
to clear him out.
Wants to play close. Wants
Scan.
to try to use that stinger, but there's the reveal. It's a spot out, up and over the top. Trying to see what
Oh
they can
my
find
god.
here. Texture able
Damn,
to
he
just
actually
tail
got
it away.
out. I'm surprised he got out, bro.
Able to
Walls
exit.
down.
Forward Texture.
That was the gun.
flushed out, Facing towards him.
Ooh.
We'll be able to find Foxy at
Nice
the same
try.
time. The trade up here from the side of Paper Rex is looking damn
Pretty
good.
hard now.
Karon's still over at the A
There's a
site.
stinger.
Ash is going to see if he can find anything at all.
Got him.
Jing says no.
Nice shooting.
And they're flawless here for Paper Rex, looking to try to stop another massive
Nice
streak
shooting,
from
nice
building up
shooting.
at the start of the map.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, do I have a second? I have a second.
Still
I'll be
though,
back. One second.
Guardian for Karan could do some real damage.
For the moment, Paper Rex not going to be upset at all with this result, but if they suffer any more damage, lose any more weapons, that's when it's going to be a little bit more concerning. They will clash, looking for the readjust. One more shot would have done it, but Jing able to come out on top.
Yeah, Jing, a real big piece of the puzzle for Paper Rex on this map, and I love what the desk was talking about with the way that he TPs. Got to keep your eyes on him, especially when he gets his ult. They're going to get creative with it. They'll TP into your spawn. They'll try to TP into some smokes. You got to be head on a swivel, be really aware of the map as Genji. That Omen ult is something that they will really lean into for Paper Rex. So a lot to consider with the way Jing plays, and they're just going to try to double down.
Here we
on the
go.
Same
First
setup.
gun.
This
Ops
is going to
out.
be the operator for Texture, but that's over on the A side.
Muted?
Batman.
Guys? Hello?
Nearly finding the catch. Munchkin once again
The fuck?
backing away. Once again, tucking behind the box here at yellow.
Yo,
Puts Forsaken one away.
if you can hear me,
Hunter's
Twitch Prime
Fury,
sub,
he's got
I'm
the
begging you,
spike in
bro.
hand.
Hello?
Paper Rex
Guys!
taking a pause. Refresh of the one-way.
Fuck.
Something just baiting a little bit there.
Nah, you
He's
guys
gonna
are
get a
fucking with me, right?
response.
Best rotations.
All right, if you can hear me, do not sub right now. Do not.
Shots out thrown.
I'm gonna get real fucking mad, dude. You better not fucking sub.
More as well. It's decent info gained. Paper X, 55 seconds remaining. Still looking like they don't quite want to commit to this B site.
You better not fucking sub. I'm gonna get real fucking pissed right now, dude. You better hold on to that Twitch
He
Prime.
was doing his best Nats impersonation.
Fucking use it. I'm gonna get real fucking mad, bro.
Just the other day.
I'm gonna get real fucking mad.
And now he's kind of noticed that there hasn't been
Better
much
save
going
that
on
shit.
over on the other side of the map. So
You hold on to it, bro.
Going to be called upon.
You hold on
Now
to
he's
it.
starting to shift him to position as well.
30
Not
seconds
spotted.
left.
Not registering.
Hey, wake
Something's
up!
right above him. Uncharacteristic miss there.
All right, you guys
Starting
think
to
you're
take it
slick?
down.
You guys think you're
Something
sick?
more than happy to collect that kill. Finds
All right, if you
Boston
can't hear
as well.
me, then don't spam pineapples in the fucking
Single by
chat.
Jing.
Do not
Spike
spam
still not planted.
pineapples.
15 seconds
Wait,
remaining.
Munchkin just popped off.
That's
Ace?
Munchkin.
Remaining.
Looking to get an ace
And
for
look at
himself.
that.
10
And would you
seconds
look at
Texture not
that?
in position to
It
try and
works
deny
every
it.
time.
Toxin screen down.
Plant in behind the box here from Divine.
First ace of the
Has
event.
to stick it,
Spike
has to
planted.
commit to it.
First ace!
Munchkin is
I was
so
here.
damn crisp. The ace is his. The lead maintained. Gen G up 3-1.
That has to be infuriating for Paper Rex.
I was gonna say for texture.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys let him have the ace? Oh, okay. Oh, but the way this started, I mean, Paper Rex
actually
gets
nice,
2
though.
early kills, and it looks like they're going to be able to get onto the site,
That's
get the
sick.
plant down, and then it all just starts crumbling apart. And just Munchkin holding from screens. That's all it took.
Ba-bam.
He didn't need much time to get those kills. And that absolutely will be a tilter. Gonna have another operator as
That
well.
was the first gun
for
round,
Texture.
and now Devi's opting on
Bladestorm
attack.
behind it. It's gonna be an operator for Devi.
Let's see what play Texture
Guardian
makes with
or
the
something.
op here.
Let's see what they want to do with that. Could be passed around as the round goes through.
Wait, Jing TP'd into his fucking
just-
death.
Fearlessly pushing forward.
He got
Finds
punished.
Jing there in the corner. Clearly Gen G doing their research, learning the tendencies
This
here.
is a really good
of the
bait
Gentleman.
because I don't think they expect Ash to be here because
As
Texture
Ash
like made so much
on
fucking
It's the double swing,
yeah.
and they're just not looking for him.
That
at
is such a
all.
good bait.
A.
2 quick headshots. And this round is donezo.
Yeah, you got to save now. Got to keep that operator in play.
Thing.
Last
They're ready,
player
bro.
standing.
Wow.
Certainly have
Another
to back away
strong
now.
start for Gen G.
So we got about a minute to just hang out.
Yeah, we've got some time.
Yeah, he's
It's gonna
gonna. I
happen
mean, he
pretty
wants
quickly.
to save this
Toronto, how
op.
you guys doing today?
Turret destroyed.
We like that. Glad you're having a good time.
He's in trouble now, though.
Yeah, pressure starting to come through. So maybe not as much time as we suspected.
Nice shot. Imagine he wins this.
Himself his first kill.
Somehow they push him
Munchkin
too much. Oh,
Will fall.
flank, flank.
Gonna try to rescale up the top. Texture down below. Scoped in. Completely and utterly surrounded. Cloudburst trying to keep him covered.
Nah,
and there you
Texture
go.
is
Texture
foul. He
places
made a
Rack,
distraction
Foxy
while his
9.
teammates flanked him.
Comes in off the
This
back.
guy's
That's
too
4-1
good.
now for Gen G.
Yeah, this is just kind of one of those moments where Paper Rex just sort of gets tunnel vision as they're trying to make their way into
Yeah, we
the
should
site.
all change our game to Korean
Double TPs being
because
read
that
nicely
will
by
be
Gen
what
G
makes
and
us good.
something Forsaken. Not really anticipating that. Okay, well, Texture wasn't up on. Tucked in.
Well
Finds
played,
2 great
brother.
kills. And that is absolutely
Okay, Munchkin.
going to require a timeout
PRX
from Paper
pause.
Rex. They've got to figure something out here because what turned into a very close ascent is once again starting out too heavily in favor of Gen G. And you don't want to have to keep climbing back because Gen G is too ferocious, too tenacious, too skilled for you to be going into these deficits.
Especially given that you're starting on the attack.
Correct.
Which is where you
Tell
should
him,
be
Rain.
favored the most going
Yes.
into this map.
Especially when you're Paper Rex.
Alex has an idea. Let's see.
See, Alex wasn't feeling necessarily the full confidence going into this map, but was trusting in the team to be able to readjust. We already saw that from them on Ascent. We know that they can still get themselves back into the driver's seat here, take control of this.
It's eco for PRX.
It's a matter of when. Minor
This
investments
map
here.
has been
Sheriff's out.
yeah.
Couple Couple half armors.
This map has been tough for PRX.
Hunter's Fury from the shadows, not likely to be seen unless they can make this.
The round they won was on
close
B
round.
when they just fucking brawled them backside, right? It was a
Now,
convincing round,
everyone
but
gonna be clustered
that
up
was bonus
outside
to
of
be fair.
garage here.
See what they want to do. This is gonna be some kind of
Maybe some eco magic.
explosive early play. See, again, anticipating either an updraft or a TP.
You like them?
Shot not quite going
Nope.
to connect. Tailwind at the ready. Cloudburst going to be thrown. It's going to be the orb take here from something. That gets him now the knives.
He didn't dash. He didn't dash?
Ching.
Fuck, Observer,
A bit of a stray
stay.
there.
He didn't dash. He
Doesn't
just
exit
held and got a
alongside the rest of
kill.
the team. Now they lose out on their
What?
omen. Trying to scale forward into a site.
That's Jing twice
They already
now.
have the
It's
Viper ult
tough.
preset on B. It's going to prove to be
Oh, he might
very
catch.
difficult.
Munchkin?
Got the turret there to keep track of Patman if he keeps trying to push through.
He needs to find the shot, and he does.
He wasn't aware of this gap.
That's huge. That's how
Wait, he
they can
scanned
start to
too.
unfurl
Or
this.
no, that was a dart.
For
Never
Gen
mind.
G. Current on the reposition, up and over the top.
You saw that, right? He didn't stop moving.
Snipes him out
Who
of
saw
the
that?
sky.
Who saw that?
Patman, position known.
Ash?
Trying to clutch versus 3. The spike dropped here at Karen's feet.
Yeah, they know he's there.
Poison orb emitting.
Swinging around the back of sight. About to have line of sight here with Karan. Spots him.
Is he aware of top
Tiny lick of
side?
damage further forward on
Not
him.
quite.
Cannot flick fast enough to find Ash.
5-1.
5-1. Gen G maintaining control.
Karen is looking
Get a few
sharp, yeah.
ideas for Paper Rex that maybe looked like they come
Wow.
to fruition. One of those TPs from Jing catches opponents off guard. Karan just so fearsome. He is one of the best side anchors on the planet. And he's one of those players that everybody talks about that you don't want to be going up against when you're trying to make your way through.
Okay, Foxy.
It's so clean. He just makes
Yeah,
things
4 ults.
miserable. And not a boot. You've got a ton of ults for Gen G. Fair share for Paper Rex as well.
Okay, fast B
Overstacked
split?
mid here.
No.
This
Just
is
to-
where maybe
just
we
to
can
see.
Yeah, maybe
Just
where we see those
looking.
ults invested.
Just taking a peek.
Into a post plant. Pit from Patman could be
What is that
very, very
smoke?
strong.
Damn. That's annoying.
It's just getting there.
Wait, look at
Been
texture.
tough for Paper Rex.
Oh my god, Patman.
forward push from Karan. Bit of a change up here in his
Oh
position.
my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Texture.
Oh my god.
About to be hunted. Patman should be good for this kill here. You would suspect this.
He
Shot
whiffed.
goes wide. Patman able to collect something now. Trying to go
Wait,
for the entry
Omen
here
ults
alongside
into
Jake.
the
It's gonna be
fucking
up over
heaven
the screen.
service
Something
mode?
pinching in from below. Karan gets taken down. That's a two-player advantage now.
Oh,
There's Gen G misses
no.
Immediately. 3 kills found in response.
KJ ults.
Foxy, Ash, and Munchkin all finding one. The flanker
Oh
now
no, everyone just
dealt with.
died at the same time.
And they have
The
player
lurker
advantage.
died and
Hunter's
2 guys
Fury
on A
not gonna be
died.
invested here off the plan.
KJ ults fucked. No, we have to fight it?
Certainly going to be feeling
Oh, he missed the
shock.
shock. They have to back up.
In.
They have to back up.
There's no way to destroy this.
The Tains?
They have to back
He's a
away. They
tank.
have to respect
Wait,
it.
what?
Fine.
Oh wow. What
Just
the
able
fuck?
to work his way out, but no post plant util.
Good molly?
The pit in
Is
response.
it planted for
Munchkin
belts? It is.
looking to make this unassailable. It's that much more pressure on Forsaken.
Tap.
Playing down here on the ground floor. The push forward finds the first. The defuse, however, being held.
Stuck it!
He's done it
He
again.
fucking stuck it again, yeah!
Full clutch.
The
He
same as
just
the 1v3 on a
holds it down.
sense. Oh my god, he stuck it. Oh my! I
It's just
can't believe he
unbelievable.
stuck it. I'm
I mean,
not gonna
Paper
lie.
Rex is
I actually
looking
can't believe he
like
stuck
they've got
it.
some good ideas on their scaling into sight, but once they get there,
Why is KJ not
things just start to
spamming?
fall apart. These screens
He was.
just aren't being dealt with, and they're giving Gen G
I think he
some
was.
good looks. When they keep pressing forward, when they
This is
find
off.
those initial kills, they get this confidence in them. Like they can keep pressing, they can keep clearing space, and instead Gen G just holds the line. I mean, these contact
plan?
rates for Gen G
I don't know.
throughout this event have been unbelievable.
A lot was
Oh my
invested
god.
there. Just the pit now retained to buy one away from trying to get that lockdown online.
Well, they got the
Control
orb, but
re-swing back
Texture has the
behind
line.
yellow. Looks like maybe
Dude, what a
late little linger here from
fucking
Forsaken.
madman.
Well, that would have been the hospital flick right there.
Wait,
Had
Forsaken's
landed
walking
it.
up on that space. Look at that.
Forsaken does get to breathe a sigh
He's
of
droning him
relief.
out. He broke drone.
Keep his life intact.
Oh my god, oh my god. Device getting peppered.
I mean, even if you get that lockdown, there is the counter for Ash with the Hunter's Fury, but you
Saw
know,
3, I
no,
think.
It's a pretty good spot for him.
Wait, he
Coming
ran
out,
through the
something does manage to
one-way.
find Karen up over the
Karen
top.
is probably so mad that he ran through the one-way.
Cloudburst.
Oh.
Lending
Oh,
credence to
oh,
this
he's dead.
position, but
Wow,
Ash's
somebody just
swing does
fucked
get
2 of
taken
them like
down.
that.
Something Does
Just
get traded
running
out
through
by
wall
Munchkin.
and smoke.
Their own pit now in play here for Paper Rex.
Big oh no!
TP
Wait, what?
Foxy 9.
Oh, Jing's getting fucked on the
Able to find
TPs.
one. Shot dart takes him to
Kill.
one. And
1v3.
that's going to be Patman cleaning
These
it up.
rounds
Paper
are so
Rex
scrappy. I don't know. It's just
going to be
like,
able to go ahead and find their second round win. Texture with the operator certainly does not want to play into this
okay.
site.
I mean,
This is how
again,
last
now
map
Paper
was
Rex is
too.
starting to find some
They just
adjustments. They're able to scale in the site
Just
very nicely,
fucking
and they have the pit there.
some random
A little
shit
bit of
starts
extra
happening.
comfort. Jing trying to get active with those TPs, but so far, that's mostly been dealt with by Gen G, but the rest of the players doing their job.
7-1
Ash had
avoided.
a moment there when that cloudburst was going down that something wasn't even looking in his direction. Might have been able to find the kill, but was just pulling off and ended up paying the price. Yep, that's Texture just holding the line there.
Damn, he's steady,
Not
huh?
gonna be rewarded with any hunters here. Paper X will go ahead, stick together, exit back out through A main. So Op going to be held over. Paper X get themselves their second round, and crucially, do not have to use the lockdown to get the win. So still have that in their back pocket as we get ready to go in around 9.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, at the very least, to bait out a Hunter's Fury. There's going to be a Blade Storm for Texture behind this operator, though.
Wow.
Very, very scary.
Wow.
So now he's got extra options.
In the molly too.
One enemy remaining.
Patman there. Knew where Munchkin was. They saw him when he killed Jing.
All right, still a buy for Gen G.
Clean him out nicely.
4 light armors, trying
They can
to
string a few more together here.
min-max that econ.
Try to put some mid pressure.
Texture's still upping B. Let's see what he
Munchkin there.
changes.
Foxy as well, going to try to plug that gap under 2.
Same control for
Looking for that TP up and over 2 from Jing.
wait, they changed the dart
So they
though.
get the cloudburst, but hearing it pop.
They hear the cloudburst, you
Still
think?
give the information over to Paper Rex, and still very suspicious about his back yellow position. Pushboard getting ready to come through. As
Wow.
Texture just finds something. Cleans up that kill. Now wants the re-peek.
Oh my
And he is
god.
rewarded
Cool,
for it.
calm, and
Forsaken gonna
collected.
take it down.
Oh my
Munchkin
god.
reading the flank, coming in here under
Wait.
2. Well, the classic swaps the
Let's
phantom,
try.
and eventually finds his target.
Jing 1v3 has no
Jing will
ults.
clean up the Viper, but
Spike is down main.
finds himself in a 1v3.
KJ's back sight might peek him soon.
Spike still back over by the garage.
Damn, Texture did so well.
I have the spike.
Texture did so well there.
Picks it up, but likely
Under
feels like he's
pressure.
got no other recourse than to try to play this out. To try
Oh,
to
that
clutch
one
it.
way. That one way is fucked.
This is
And Karen's got him trapped.
difficult to say the least. Try to TP forward.
He has 1 smoke and 1
Foxy
TP.
9. Right around the corner.
He's gotta get a pick, but how?
Swing, getting ready to come through.
Too hard. Nice try.
Not even necessary. Ash will go ahead and find it at long range.
Shit.
Gen G preventing Paper X from finding
It's been a
any
slow
back-to-back round
burn.
wins.
Like Gen G just
This is now very scary for Paper Rex.
mostly cooking them
Giving
on
up
these
a positive
rounds.
defender side on Icebox to Gen G. And against Team Heretics, you were so destructive on your attacker side.
Yeah, on versus Heretics, I
Can't get
felt like it
anything
was
going
so
here.
much more
This
chaotic.
time,
Like they were
using
so
that shock
aggressive.
dart, thinking you cleared
Here,
Texture
it
enough
feels
behind
like
yellow. Texture's always gonna repeat. He's always
Gen G
gonna
have kind of
dip back into that well.
made them hesitate a
We've
little
seen
bit
it
more.
time and time again where he is fearless to go for those repeaks because of how fast he is, how confident he is in his flicks, in his own ability. And he had that one really killed
Imagine we
Paper
didn't
Rex.
even
You're
see
gonna have to take
RRQ.
another
I know if RRQ,
second timeout in the first
Rex
half.
are
Paper Rex,
3-1-ing
just
Gen
we
G,
saw in
like,
Ascent.
Yeah.
I don't know, because Gen
Alex
G
knows
looked
that
fucking
they
insane.
need these last 3 round wins before they swap over onto that defender side.
I feel like every time Texture gets an op kill, it's because they walk into the op. To be like, well, the thing with Texture is that like,
we were seeing it on
I feel like he finds good timings on contacting, but aside from that, I feel like he's super calm under pressure. There's like
This
so much
is
util and like
a
so many
last-ditch
people like
effort. surrounding
surrounding him, but like it
Rex
doesn't
looking
like
rougher around the
distract
edges
him
than we had
from his
anticipated coming
crosshair.
into this series.
Like he's
This is
pretty
where
like
you're looking for
well
somebody on
focused.
Paper Rex to
Yeah,
have
you
that
could say
hero
they're
play,
giving
to
him the
have that
shot,
big multi-kill round to
but
get them fired up,
to hit the
get
shot
Jason on
under
his
all the
feet.
pressure, it's pretty fucking hard.
Try to change this map's destiny. Still
Like
sitting on
that,
some big ults, but
that
the
shot he hit on
economy
yellow was
a
kind of
little bit
insane
weak
on
for
something.
Paper
It was like a
Rex.
flick to the side,
Couple rifles,
and he was exposed to
Guardian
main
and
when he
Sheriff.
took it.
Still have that lockdown, still have that Hunter's Fury, but Ash has been just
So yeah, it's just
holding his
he's just
Hunter's
good,
Fury,
bro.
waiting for
He's
Dubai
just good.
to pop that ult. And he hasn't ever really needed to. This time Paper X are really going to spread the map.
Oh, I think he missed
Quick
the box.
TP up tube,
Maybe he didn't.
but Jing TP's right back. Meanwhile, Karan has Pipes control. It's been noted, though.
Trying to watch here for this swings in.
He died here before. Wait.
Does just that.
He did not think Patman would run up on him like that.
For Gen G overall, though, it's going to be a 1-for-1.
You should
Who died on?
Swing out
What?
something dead. Foxy 9 able to find the kill right as the lockdown.
What's happening here? They KJ ulted A, but they're trying to run back to B. Oh, this looks messy, man. This looks messy. They're trying to fake A, go B, but they got caught in the rotation. This round looks no good.
The spike out wide in the open.
Got some disconnect.
Who can take the first step to trying to
They're worried
this
about
one
someone
back.
lurking through B. It just doesn't exist.
I got the spike.
Spike is going to be recovered. Patman going to try to scale forward. Does he read
Oh, he
Foxy's
does
position
not.
at all? No, he's trying to escape to get away from the dart, so he doesn't get
Foxy with a
revealed.
3K.
But Foxy is laying in wait.
I don't know,
That is
man. They're
now
trying to run away,
8-2.
dude.
This just seems like it's going to be a play to sell a fake the whole way. But things just kind of crumble here mentally for Paper Rex. They're not anticipating. They're not understanding that negative space. They knew Karan was up on pipes, and Jing still went
Any
for
lip
that duel
readers?
and lost. It is baffling sometimes. As good as this team can
Munchkin
be,
top fragging 13-6.
definitely a little off course. It's going to be all stingers
Eco for
them.
PRX. 5 stingers. Let's rush A.
Seemingly lining up for an A-Rush.
Texture's going aggro. Close.
For the peak. Point blank hits it.
Fuck out of
Cannot
here.
escape. Jing
What a shot.
does well to get the punish.
At least they
get the
traded this
trade.
time.
But
Wow.
Munchkin, top
Saw
straight.
for a split second.
A pixel. There to find Forsaken. Comes up with the kill. Swing
Oh.
around the back up. Patman looking for a little bit more. Runs out of bolts on the stickers. So Foxy not able to collect too.
1v2.
Jing will be able to get on top
He has
of it
ult.
to find the elimination. Brings it into a 1v2.
He doesn't know if
but still
anyone's
does not
close,
have the
though. He got
spike in hand.
tagged. Oh, that really fucked
Does
him.
get caught there by the
This
drone.
flank. Oh, he's so
Know his
fucked. He's
position.
so
The flank
fucked.
is
The
coming
flank is so
through.
close.
Hear the
Omen ults?
Jaws music.
But he has no gun.
Circling here, ready to strike.
Oh, the flank is just fucking already
Cycle
there.
smokes.
If he can kill Silva
any kind of
somehow,
path
but no, it's too much.
would lead to
This
demise,
is such
but
a hard
Ash will
clutch.
just
Let's
find
try.
Trying to
If the guy
explore
flanking
around.
Maze had a different gun or
9
took
to
less
2.
bullets on the first kill, maybe. But yeah, he needed
looking to
to.
make this a swift
Also,
one.
Munchkin here with this kill is just like fuck.
Texture just so fast.
Look at
Though the
this.
trap is set by Paper Rex.
Tough.
So Munchkin,
That was the big
that
one.
side angle finds the shots. Foxy 9 so good from up on Raptors. Just no hope there for Jing. I thought maybe he'd go for his ultimate.
They're getting
Had
pummeled,
available,
man. I'm not
but
gonna
had no
lie.
idea
This half has not been
where the other
competitive, not
player
even
was.
a
He knew
little
where the
bit.
Sova was most likely because of the
double optic.
recon dart. Yeah, why not?
When Foxy sold it. I mean, they've got so much money, they might as well. Texture is
Oh,
just
pass
going
you.
crazy.
He tried
On
to go
that push,
aggro.
and
He got
something
punished.
just turns around and says,
They got
"Oh,
him.
there you
They
are."
got him.
Quick kill
Oh.
found. Hunter's Fury now
There you
coming
go.
through. Munchkin is dead.
Oh,
Intercept
there
right
you go.
coming in,
There's
and suddenly
PRX.
Paper Rex are looking coordinated. They're looking clean.
There's a
They're looking
PRX
clean.
rounds.
And you have to ask,
Karen,
where
1v5?
has this been
Yeah.
for the entirety of
They
this
fell
half?
asleep a little bit. Thank you, Texas. 9-3?
I mean,
Okay.
what a way to end it. What a way to end it.
9-3?
Go flawless. Get
Is
the
there hope?
9-3 curse.
Switching
You know?
sides.
Could very well be the case.
That was, yeah,
We'll
quite
see.
one-sided.
I mean, but it has to, again, start from the pistol. Genji has not dropped a single one yet in this tournament. We'll see if Paper X can deliver that first loss to come back after halftime.
Esports is a $2 billion industry now, but it
All right. Let's see if PRX got any fucking gas.
Pray they don't forget my name.
rest of the time.
Let's see, man.
He is dishing it out, as well as just calling.
I have no idea, Texas. That's a hard question. I don't got the answer.
He has just had such a tremendous run these last couple years as a leader for Gen G. Just so well prepared, just has his opponent's tendencies so well understood, so well researched.
Honestly, we should cheer for Paper Rex right now.
You're hitting your head against a brick wall, trying to find openings
for a comeback, because it's been.
And if you were taking bets ahead of the event,
it's been a little.
Which player?
It's been a little
get the
sad.
First ace of the tournament. Munchkin, I think, would be not that high on the list.
Than anybody's
a little PRX comeback would not hurt.
Charon,
Let's see what they got.
Texture on this team, Zekin on Sentinels.
Sure. I can think of a lot of players that I would consider, and Munchkin isn't anywhere near my thought process.
He is looking very good here on the icebox. Gen G, though, quickly sliding forward in towards his A site, turn around the back to go ahead and try to alert them. Well, they realize that there's a flank coming through, but how many players? I don't think they're going to be able to read that until they hear the footsteps.
Triple flank.
Doctor going to be sent out. Pushing up out of the smoke.
What an angle. He's alive.
Well
movement.
Something in Jing.
Movement.
Tag to hell.
Oh my God. Foxy cooked.
Looks for the second, gets it, and it's a
flawless
pistol.
Fucked. They flawless both pistols?
In this tournament, Gen G
or am I tripping?
Have not dropped a single one.
It's just been perfection. They've just found the sauce.
I think they flawless the first pistol as well.
Unbelievable, but it's more about positioning here. This is all just about them understanding. You know, last time, if you think back to the defensive pistol round for Paper Rex, it was a three-man push towards
Gen G are 8-0 in pistols this 20. Wait, are they actually?
Collapsing on the players, trying to get out of their heretics. So immediately, Gen G not receiving any resistance.
Damn, they've won all their pistols.
So ready for these flanks, and Foxy9 finds an angle that they're just not anticipating. And why not? Why not, Munchkin? Sure.
We'll have to see that
8-0 in pistols is fucking nuts.
Over towards Green, and Munchkin just.
Oh my God.
To kill off two.
Nah.
Gonna double down
They're
on the
moving
aces.
different.
Why the hell not?
Is that a default bulldog?
Spotted. Some damage across there onto Jing. Munchkin want to be able to try to find it.
No, what is that?
There's the 3K.
Oh, it's the black market. I see.
I'm just flabbergasted with Gen G. I mean, I knew they're good, but this form that they're coming.
I knew they were good, but I didn't know they were this good. Yeah.
Unbelievable. I mean, they look like they're ready to win another Masters.
Honestly, we were riding a high on a sense. Now we're back.
100%.
We're back down.
100%. This is the best I've
so
ever
reality?
seen this team.
I wouldn't say reality, but
like with this current roster,
they fucking did pop off.
Down. They are just dominant.
Munchkin 19, 8, and 4. Is that your birth year? You're old.
Something around that, yeah.
Casters have resorted to roasting each other.
Out, you know, horses were going away.
The game is not giving.
They're going to try to die to the spike, or at least Devi will. Munchkin is lingering, so he's maybe making a 4-piece here. And now
flawless again.
So there you go. It's another flawless, though. As Gen G just looking to...
My pick'ems look good.
Cleanly sweep through the remainder
Sentinels
of this map.
undefeated
So
in playoffs. Check.
That's okay. All right, Munchkin.
Gen G. Well, I was guaranteed with this match. Gen G through the playoffs. That's 2 out of 4. I need PRX to win their 1-1 game. And then I need Heretics to bring it back.
Economy here. Half armors from damn near everybody
from
on the side of
0-1, which I believe they can.
Full armors, Bulldog Street Guardians. Gen G can absolutely convert this. Paper Rex gonna have to dig deep as something storming forward. Somehow doesn't see the head of Texture there, but is still gonna be able to exit. Push out
what?
Pipes, though, and Jing.
Dude, Textures had Jing's number all game.
Trying to learn.
Oh
somehow
no!
Something doesn't get that kill. 5 HP. He's still alive. He's looking for more. Forsaken will be able to say no. Trades one back, but player advantage there for Gen G.
They're so ready, bro. That's not happening.
Forsaken falls to the wayside.
3v2. Last chance for PRX. I'm not gonna lie. They need a hero. David, is it gonna be you?
2v3. Divide. A quick Texture. The drop down. The double face. The kill.
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. It's too hard, bro. They're too good right now. They're too good.
Bonus converted. Match point found. Gen G.
Match point.
Are looking incredible.
It's just jaw-dropping. What do you do against this? I mean, they're just unbelievably skilled with so many different weapons.
You had
Doesn't
wolves
matter what
making
it
it.
is,
Victor,
like
what'd you
these
cook?
one-tap guns, Sheriff's Guardians, phenomenal with those. Discipline is incredible. They take contact better than anybody we've seen so far here in Toronto. And I think it's. I think
Mind
it
Freak's
goes
trying to
without
get
saying
mad.
now that this
Wait,
should
low-key throw
absolutely
Mind
be
Freak in the
last
server,
team
no?
picked out
I'm
of
kidding.
Swiss, because they are
This is fucked.
just destroying. Forget it.
Yo,
Spraying and praying, getting
dude,
rewarded.
stop
The rich
it.
getting richer, something and to buy.
Wait, Omen, Jing?
Destroyed off the rip.
Jing
nice
Brown,
shot.
Jing
He's
Brown?
able to find Munchkin, takes
I
down the
don't know.
IGL. Texture going to be out for blood, out for a little bit more. Second will fall. Jing with the second kill. Looks for a little bit more. Patman
1v2 pack.
now being
Nah.
the clutch it,
GG.
but
Wow.
he cannot.
Wow.
13
Insane.
to 3.
Insane.
Gen G
Insane, Genji. Insane.
looking astounding, denying us a 3-map.
Gen G qualified to playoffs.
Split.
Paper Rex now 1-1.
Good.
They have another chance.
They've looked better than good. It's near perfection from Gen G.
That was so good by
throughout
them, yeah.
This opening group stage.
Actual
Swiss here at
domination
Masters
by Gen
Toronto.
G.
2-0, 2-0. Don't drop a pistol the whole way. This is a team that is looking to claim another trophy. This is a team that has come in here with a fire underneath them, and they have stolen away the thunder of Paper Rex.
They played
Damn.
4 maps, haven't dropped any pistols, 8-0 in that regard,
Damn, bro.
and have only dropped 20 rounds.
There's no roll today, right?
This team
Because we
is
already
looking
know
like
who's.
something else.
Wait.
And in this
Well-earned
field,
victory in a very
Yeah, we already
well-earned
have
spot in
tomorrow's
the
matches
playoffs.
set. The 0-1 teams.
when you think about this,
I think we
the
roll
field
after
they've gone up
tomorrow.
against, and they've just ran them over.
Well played, Gen G.
Unbelievable scenes here
They
from Gen G. Congratulations.
probably
Tough to see
look
them in the playoffs for Paper Rex, though. That
the
road is
strongest from
not
what we've
yet
seen
finished. Need
so
to be able to
far
close
in
out
these two
another
matches.
one to join the rest of those teams, but we're going to send it down to Jen, who's standing by for a Verizon post-match interview with Texture.
Damn.
Thank you
13-3.
everyone, and one more time for Genji! I'm gonna steal texture. Texture C? Okay, come over here. Now texture, we see a lot of confidence from you and also
This
from the
guy's
way
a
you
fucking
play.
troll, man.
What is
He's so
the
good,
source
though.
of this confidence? 텍스처 선수 오늘 보니까 그냥
He's
보법이
so
다르던데 이
Actually so
자신감과
good.
미친 폼의 원천은 무엇일까요?
저에 대한 믿음이라고 생각합니다.
Having that full faith in myself. And also,
Gotta
I think today
believe.
was all about how you guys worked really well as a team, as a unit. And I think it has to do with how you kind of ease the transition of Foxy9 and also Ash into the team. Can you talk to us a little bit about that as well? 일단 오늘 팀워크가 굉장히 빛났고 어떻게 보면 페이퍼렉스를 물리칠 수 있었던 것도 이런 빈틈없는 팀워크 덕분인 것 같거든요. 폭시나인 선수와 애쉬 선수가 굉장히 잘해주고 있는데 또 맏형으로서 어떤 식으로 이 두 선수를 도와주고 있는지도 들어보고 싶어요.
제가 게임 들어올 때마다 무대 올라올 때마다 해주는 말이 있는데 저는 일찍 집에 갈 생각 없거든요. 그래서 오늘 무조건 이긴다고 말을
Wingman.
하고 있고
Low, bro.
그리고 제가 이렇게 해야 우리 애들도 따라서 할 수 있다고 생각을 하기 때문에 그래서 좀 더 자신감 있게 하려고 하는 편입니다.
Well, there's one thing that I always tell Foxy9 and Ash as we step into the venue and onto the stage, and that is, yo, I don't want to go home. I want to stay as long as I can in Masters Toronto. And I feel like that kind of mindset is what the two rookies really need, and that kind of mindset and the confidence that I show in myself
Yo.
kind of will be emulated by those two players and to the rest of the teammates as well. So, you know what, I try to really be confident and really put it out there, show it, just so that we can put out our best performance on stage as well. Now, lastly, texture, for the first round of the playoffs, pick one team that you would like to face and one team that you would rather not face. 이제
He's gonna say Sentinels for
플레이오프에
sure, right?
진출하게 됐잖아요. 1라운드에서 만나고 싶은 팀 하나
Or Fnatic?
뽑아주시고 안
But no,
만나고
they can't.
싶은
Yeah, it could be
팀 하나
Fnatic.
뽑아주시면
Well, it can't be
감사하겠습니다.
Sentinels. It has to be like Fnatic.
누가 있지?
Oh, like one of the four that are there.
G2?
G2 would be insane. G2.
퍼시픽이라서 그냥 퍼시픽 말고는 아무 팀이나 상관없는 것 같습니다.
하나만 뽑아야 된다면
음,
하나 팀.
G2나 G2? 네.
G2?
Oh,
Nice.
well, I
That
don't
would
want
be a
another
banger.
regional matchup in the playoffs, so I would say RRQ, I would rather not face them. And for the team that I would like to face, I would pick G2. Thank you, Texture.
GG.
Congratulations.
GG, well freaking played. They
Unfortunately, Texture will not get a choice because it's the seed 1 team that gets a pick. But I have a sneaky feeling after the Swiss stage, it might be like
Okay, chat.
Shanghai all over.
That was today. That was today. GG's. Congrats to Sentinels on qualifying to playoffs. Congrats to Gen G on qualifying. We've got our first 2 teams from the Swiss stage. And tomorrow, we get to see our first 2 teams that leave and are eliminated. Here's the schedule for tomorrow. It starts off with Heretics versus Wolves, and then follows through with Liquid versus MIBR. So yeah, we're trooping along, and then playoffs are on June 13th. So we'll see how that goes. Nats is